We're two old millennials with no kids, but we do have 5 dogs, and our lives pretty much revolve around them, especially after one got major surgery this week. A lot of people would not love this lifestyle because it's a lot, but we do. I always love taking you through our day in the lives, especially on the weekends, because a lot happens in our house. And I always love to see how people with no kids or with kids spend their days. I always like to start it off with, we don't really get to sleep in that much. We don't have kids, but the dogs still want to get up early. Like I said, Lily had surgery. She didn't want to walk because I have to be out with her and monitored her for 6 weeks. Daddy came in for reinforcements. He got her up with the harness, but eventually she laid back down. The weekend mornings are for all of us to spend time outside in the morning and take it slow and just do what the dogs want to do. They play, we throw the ball. Dad was guarding Lily so nobody stepped on her. And then while they're still outside playing, I prep breakfast for all of them. Mealtime does take longer when you have 5 dogs, and that's just part of it. It's been a little harder with Lily because she, like I said, has to be on a leash for 6 weeks and has to be basically babysat on everything she does. She can't be alone outside, and I just have to sit with her as long as she wants. Again, we don't have kids, but we still have a lot of cleaning to do. I'm cleaning up after them constantly, and weekend mornings are always for cleaning up the house before anything can be done. In between my cleaning, I gave Lily all of her meds. She's on 4 or 5 different medications right now. It was a major orthopedic invasive surgery, and so she's struggling a little bit. But in general, she's in good spirits, which is all we ask. I am the type of person that will not leave the house on the weekends until my house is completely clean. That entails wiping everything down, vacuuming the couches, using my handheld vacuum to vacuum up all the dog hair in the small places. I'm not sure what it is, but I can't enjoy myself unless my house is clean. Lily has to be iced 3 to 5 times a day, and I'm always taking breaks to do that over the last week. Laundry is a huge thing in our house. The amount that I do is endless. Blankets, towels, bed, pillows, so many things for the dogs I am washing. Those drops are my favorite for getting the dog smell out, by the way. Sometimes I get in these moods where I just start cleaning more than I planned, like scrubbing the walls with a Scrub Daddy. The Scrub Daddy works wonders for getting dog drool and dirt off your walls and your baseboards. The last part of my routine of cleaning is always vacuuming. I do it every day, sometimes twice a day. After that's done, then I can finally enjoy myself on the weekends and start running errands. I headed to Starbucks. I dropped off some donations, Sephora, Costco, honestly, my favorite places. I think it's so important to just take time for yourself, even if it's just a couple of hours to get away and enjoy what you like to do. I want to show up for my dogs and be my best self, and that's the only way that I can do it. I get home, take Lily out, and then my husband and I head to the creek and have a drink by ourselves before we bring all the dogs down. They like to play, they like to swim, and that is some of our favorite times with them when it's about to get dark and we're hanging out watching football. We usually stay down there till dark because it's just fun for us and we like it. I had to decorate for fall. I haven't done that. I know I'm super late. I've just been busy and haven't had time to breathe, honestly, until this weekend. Christmas is my thing, but I still do a little bit of fall, nothing too crazy. My amount of dog stuff is ridiculous and I need to get rid of so many, so I organized all of their harnesses. We had just a Costco pizza with homemade ranch. And then on the weekends, we still like to go to bed fairly early, like 10 or 11 o'clock. And of course, all the dogs are in bed with us.